Have you ever had that strange feeling that something big is unfolding behind the scenes, but no one's saying it out loud? As if a strategic move is being carefully planned away from the spotlight, just waiting for the right moment to break through. Well, that's exactly the atmosphere surrounding St. James Park at the start of this transfer window. While all eyes are on rumours flying across Europe, Newcastle seem to be following their own path. Silent, but extremely calculated. And hey, if you're the kind of fan who loves to be ahead of the curve before stories explode on the football news websites, make sure to subscribe to the channel right now. Your subscription not only helps keep this space alive, but also ensures you get all the hottest updates, behind-the-scenes info and full analysis about everything involving Newcastle United. Hit that bell icon too. In football, every second matters, and here, you won't miss a single detail. Over the last few weeks, many fans have felt frustrated with how the market has been playing out. Bryan Mbeumo seemed to be on the radar, followed by a strong attempt for João Pedro. Both fell through. Even with the financial power of PIF behind them, Newcastle saw their top targets slip away. But anyone thinking that this signals weakness or lack of planning is very much mistaken. On the contrary, the club is learning from its setbacks and building a more efficient strategy, targeting players who are not just talented but hungry to wear the shirt with passion and ambition. And that's where Plan B, or better yet, the new Plan A, comes into play. Once João Pedro's name was crossed off and redirected to Stamford Bridge, Newcastle's board began mapping out new, viable and strategic alternatives. Samu Agahawa emerged as a surprise name, while the rumours of a new push for Anthony Elanga began to resurface behind the scenes. The goal now is not just to strengthen squad depth, but to shape a new attacking identity that fits Eddie Howe's tactical model. But the real twist could be coming from a name that, not long ago, seemed completely out of reach: Mohammed Kudus. According to Pete O'Rourke from Football Insider, both PIF and Newcastle are confident that they can reach a deal for Kudus at a significantly reduced price, far below his £85 million release clause. And that's when the story gets even more exciting. Toon fan, if you haven't subscribed yet, now is the time. Your support here is what motivates us to keep delivering exclusive content, backed by reliable sources and behind-the-scenes insights that you won't find everywhere. With just one click on that subscribe button, you help this channel grow and become an even stronger voice for Newcastle fans around the globe. And trust me, what's coming next might be bigger than anyone expected. With West Ham needing to adjust financially and balance their books, selling Mohammed Kudus has become not just a possibility, but a priority for the Hammers. This has opened the door for Newcastle to move quietly behind the scenes and try to seal a smart deal, away from the noise and pressure of battling with other Premier League giants. Kudus, who arrived in London with big expectations, had a season of ups and downs but still managed to show glimpses of his incredible potential. While Elanga posted better numbers, the Ghanaian still stood out in key moments and kept a level of performance that even caught the eye of new manager Graham Potter, who publicly praised him in a press conference back in March. Potter highlighted Kudus' physical and tactical improvement, making it clear that this is a player who is committed and steadily evolving, and that counts for a lot, especially for a club looking to build a solid core for the coming years. Now imagine it, an attacking line with Isak, Elanga and Kudus, three different profiles, three threats that could complement each other perfectly on the pitch. That's exactly the vision Newcastle's board is chasing, offering Howe a dynamic mix of pace, dribbling, finishing and movement that allows for greater tactical flexibility. This wouldn't just be about replacing missed targets, it would be the foundation of a new, bolder, more ambitious attack with a hunger to win. And speaking of boldness, let's not forget, if you enjoy deep analysis, reliable sources and being part of a community that always stays ahead of the headlines, subscribe to the channel. Every video here is made with care, accuracy and genuine passion for the club we all love. And with your subscription, this community keeps growing. Another important factor in this potential Kudus deal is the player's mindset. After a full year adapting to Premier League football, he now looks more ready than ever to take that next step. And that step could very well be in black and white, where the pressure from fans is huge, but the support is even bigger. St. James Park is a stadium that turns talents into legends, and Kudus might just be the next name on that list. Meanwhile, the board continues to monitor the market carefully. Elanga remains a priority, but the chance to sign Kudus for a reduced price puts Newcastle in a strong negotiating position. Fans, on their part, follow every move closely, hoping this time the club gets it right, and all signs suggest the wait may soon pay off. Of course, not everything is in Newcastle's hands. West Ham are still hesitant to let go of their player for far below the release clause, even under financial pressure. But the situation looks promising, and the players' representatives are already showing interest in a more ambitious project, one with Champions League football and a chance to become a key figure. And right now, Newcastle can offer exactly that. Before we wrap things up, it's worth saying that all this information comes from trusted sources like Football Insider and journalist Pete O'Rourke, who is well known for his inside knowledge of the English transfer market. That gives us the confidence to say that negotiations are indeed underway, and that Mohammed Kudus is genuinely on Newcastle's radar this window. If you've made it this far, it's because you truly live and breathe Newcastle United, and that's exactly why your support is so crucial. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button now, share this video with fellow fans, and drop a like so this content reaches even more members of the Toon Army. The season is just beginning, but the backstage drama is already heating up and you won't want to miss a single twist. Now it's just a matter of time. And as always, you'll get the next updates right here. First,